Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of Ecclesiastes, Chapter 4. Let's get started now. The Book of Ecclesiastes is a book of wisdom literature that is traditionally attributed to King Solomon. In Ecclesiastes Chapter 4, the author reflects on the meaning of life, the value of human relationships, and the nature of work. This chapter contains important lessons for us about the importance of community, the dangers of isolation, and the need for balance in our lives. The chapter begins with a description of the oppression and injustice that exist in the world. The author observes that the powerful often exploit the weak and that people are often driven by envy and competition. The author also notes the isolation that can result from pursuing wealth and power at the expense of human relationships. In verse 4, the author makes an important observation about the value of human relationships. He writes, "And I saw that all toil and all achievement spring from one person's envy of another. This too is meaningless, a chasing after the wind." The author is reminding us that our achievements are often driven by our desire to outdo others, rather than by a genuine desire to contribute to society. He suggests that we would be better off focusing on building meaningful relationships with others, rather than competing with them. The author goes on to suggest that it is better to have a companion than to be alone. He writes, "Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken." Verses 9 to 12. The author is reminding us that we are social creatures who thrive on human connection. He suggests that having a companion to share our journey through life can bring us comfort and support when we need it most. He also notes that having a companion can help us to be more productive and successful in our endeavors. The chapter concludes with a reflection on the nature of work. The author observes that people often work long hours and sacrifice their health and relationships in pursuit of success. He writes, "Better one handful with tranquility than 2 handfuls with toil and chasing after the wind." Verse 6. The author is reminding us that there is a balance to be struck between work and rest, between material success and emotional fulfillment. He suggests that it is better to have a modest amount of material wealth and a peaceful life, than to have great wealth but be constantly driven by the need to achieve more. In summary, Ecclesiastes Chapter 4 offers important lessons about the importance of human relationships, the dangers of isolation, and the need for balance in our lives. It reminds us that our achievements are often driven by our desire to outdo others, rather than by a genuine desire to contribute to society. It also encourages us to build meaningful relationships with others, to find companionship on our journey through life, and to strive for balance between work and rest. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.